Good morning, YouTube. Hope everybody's having a fine one. I'm going to see if the trains won't cooperate a little better today. Can't guarantee anything. Of course, they're not going to cooperate. As soon as they got to the good old double crossover, they decided they wanted to have problems. The double crossover is closed. Why this is happening, I don't know, guys. But I'm getting tired of it. Alrighty. Well, got them going a little bit. Let's see how good they can do. And of course, there's a short. We'll need to find a place to just park that train. Yeah. Henry, what am I going to do with these guys? No idea why that one just keeps stopping. Actually, I do have an idea. Okay, no trains today. I'm not going to put up with it. I guess I'm going to have to find those shorts. Which means you can see the layout, but that's kind of boring. So, hey, good morning, Rodney. Having serious short problems, evidently. I don't know. Maybe I need a track cleaner. It's been a while since the track's been cleaned. Where'd my Henry go? Henry? Henry? Yeah, it's frustrating. I'm sure there's a way to fix it, but I'll have to do some research. Oh, message is coming in on my phone. The phone doesn't even work in the house. How am I getting a message? That's kind of weird. So how's your day starting off, Rodney? Pretty good, I hope. I got to find a way to hang these things a little lower. They're not easy to see. No problem. Coffee is a good starter for the day. While you're doing that, let me get up for a second. Let me see if I can't. All righty. Let's see if this will cure the problem. Okay. All righty. Maybe that'll work. Henry, you can come up. Come on. No? I don't know why. Okay. Oh, Lordy. I need some remote control switches is what I need. Yeah, we'll just kill that puppy. I'll be right back, Rodney. Okay, now. There we go. I doubt that will settle the issue, but Henry, where are you at, Henry? Henry? All righty. Yeah, if I can only stay back now. Let's see how it's looking. See if I can get this one to go. Oh, cool. I'll try to set my clock. I don't think we've got anything big planned. I've got to do a controlled burn at the house today. But other than that, I can't think of anything big that has to go on. We'll see if this one will cooperate. It may or it may not. Anything special going to go on your live today? I saw you're getting, are you using OBS? Because you're getting good at it. I tried to use it one time and my internet's so slow, all it did was clog up the internet. Yeah, she's kind of reliable. Can't believe that engine there is hauling a string that's 8 feet long. I would have never thought one engine would do that. Oh, stay on longer than that, man. But 30 minutes is a good time. I just stay on this one as long as things go good until Roger and Kim start theirs up at 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock their time. You know, this is what gets me. How can one train run so smoothly? Now, of course, as soon as I say that, it'll crash. And another train is just the biggest pain in the butt. Well, I definitely try to be there. I can't think of anything that's going on. Of course, we have a big thing at church tomorrow. One of our members is deploying, so we're having a kind of celebration, you know, going away, whatever, big old party for him tomorrow night. I don't know if he's a big Super Bowl fan. He's probably not going to want to be at the party. I think it's right when the Super Bowl's going on. Yeah, don't jinx myself. That's exactly right, my friend. That is exactly right. He's a military pilot, just like I was. He flies Blackhawks, though. He's a maintenance guy. He's fixing to deploy to Kuwait, where all the major maintenance is done on the aircraft that are deployed. So, yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, definitely. Hey, would you like to come on? Give you some practice. It's not that hard in Hangouts. I don't know how hard it is in the other ones, vMix and whatever. Thank you, Rodney. He'll appreciate that. Yeah, he's going to be gone for about a year. Type in your email, and then as soon as I tell you I've got it, you can go ahead and erase the comment since there's nobody else in here right now. That's the easiest way. I just need an email to send the, I guess, invite to. Okay, now I copy that. And I go up here, hit the little plus sign. And paste. Okay, you can erase it. And you should get an invite. And when you go to your mail and click on the invite, there should be a, what do you call it? You know, an address. And when you click on that, it should bring you in here. If all goes well. I don't think it slows me down at all. I've had drone worship on once or twice. And it seemed to work out okay. I think all you have to do is click on the link. And it should bring you in. And then what you do is what I do with mine, I stay on Hangouts and I mute. No email yet. Well, it may take a little while. It says the invite was sent. I know my emails yesterday were running extremely slow. We'll see what happens. Henry, the puppy must be evading me today. Well, hang on a second. Let me see what you gave me. Tell you what, I'm going to post what you gave me here. And then I'll erase it. Is that what it looks like? Okay, let me erase that. Well, I told it to remove it. The heck. It's still showing on my end. Did it disappear on your end? Because I told it to remove it. It's still sitting there. Huh. Maybe I didn't get the whole thing put in there. Hang on a second. Add people. Yahoo.com. Well, it says it was posted. Oh, well. That's odd. I wonder if it just doesn't like a Yahoo address. Huh. Well, we'll have to research that, because usually that works. I wonder. Okay. I can try that. And Manic, hey, good morning, Manic. I'm trying to get Rod to come on, and we can't seem to get the email thing to work. I don't know if it's my end or his end, Manic. Manic, put your email in there real quick, because I know I've had you on before, and then erase it after I've got it. Let's see if maybe it's my end. Maybe it's not actually sending the invites out. I don't think I got the whole thing. Oh, that's Rodney. Never mind. There we go. Let me see what I can do with that. Sure, you can come on, buddy. You're always welcome. I don't know if I have to be back on my camera for that to work. I don't think I do. Okay, crazy. Thank you. Well, maybe the invites aren't going out or something. This is crazy. Well, we tried, guys. I don't know. I know I'm sending them. I don't know why they're not getting there. Well, let me put it back on these. Only got the one train running today, guys. The other one kept stopping and starting and causing problems. I don't know why. Yeah, that's probably what'll happen. I'm not sure if it comes back and says they were undeliverable if something went wrong with them or not. Let me check. Yeah, I don't even have my AOL up and running. But I shouldn't need it up and running because it's sending them through Google Hangouts. That is just purely weird. But that's okay. Hey, Manic, Rodney's going to do a stream today at 2 o'clock. I told him I'd try to be there for him. I'm going to prep my thing to see if I can get ready for Roger's show. Yeah, this thing's running really slow. Okay. I think I got it ready. Hey, RC. Hello, buddy. Yeah, I wish there was coffee and donuts. I could use some right about now. Okay, Rodney, thanks for stopping by. I'll do my best to be there, too. Is that Eastern or Central, bud? Thanks, RC. Hey, I like your A8. I've been looking at those a lot. I've seen quite a few of them. That looks like it was a hell of a thing to put together, though, with all those wires having to be put in and whatnot. But you got it done. Looks good. Eastern. Okay, so that's 1 o'clock my time. I'll have to keep that in the back of my head. Or better yet, I can set an alarm on my phone. I'll figure out where the alarm clock is. Oh, come on, utilities. Clock. Add an alarm. There we go. Okay. All right. Got that set. Yeah. I was kind of amazed to see you got an A8. I don't know, about 3 or 4 other people that have them, and they love them. The only complaint they had on it at all was putting it together. And I could see why when I watched your stream at first and the wires were going every which way but loose. But hey, you did it, buddy. Looks good. Take care, Rodney. God bless. Yeah, that's the first time she's stopped all day. Well, I don't see anything coming in. I don't think it's because of the camera. You come back on this view. Well, absolutely nothing's coming through, Rodney. It's got to be, or Manic. It's got to be my end somehow. I don't think it's because that other camera's hooked up, because I'm just switching back and forth on it. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want to leave the call. No. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to put my address in and call me while I'm on a broadcast. I don't know. I think the only way to do this is for me to do what I did before, which is to invite you. But for some reason, the invites don't seem to be going out. That's kind of weird. Well, you got me. Did you ever get the email, Manic? Well, hang on. Where did you come in? Okay, I got it. Hang on. Let me get your email. Okay. And sending the invite right now. And it says it's been posted. Hey, Manic, there you are.
How you cruising? I better turn this one off.
A little dark, but that's okay. Hey, buddy.
I can fix that. I can fix that.
Let there be light.
It's called magic.
There you go.
It's called magic.
Yeah, Manic Magic.
Because I'm not set up. I was having my tea. but it's all good.
That's cool. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Well, we call it tea here in Australia, but it's actually dinner. So I was having a late dinner.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, that's right.
I got myself a little bit more volume. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. You can just shut off the engine for a little bit. Actually, I can let it run. I think I can kill the sound on it.
Yeah, it's a Rick.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, how's your day been, Rick?
Oh, just getting started, my friend. I got my trusty guard dog here, so nothing bad happened.
That's not a Henry.
Yes, this is a Henry.
That's not a Henry.
Yeah, I understand. He lost his cone of shame last Friday, so he's a happy camper. He's had a whole week without it.
So he's a Henry without the equipment.
Yeah, he's a Henrietta. That's what somebody called him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, somebody called him a Henrietta. Well, good. I'm glad this is working.
Better at my live streams. I'm absolutely wrapped.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I'm getting so many people responding, and I've only had like a couple, like one troll every now and then, but I'm getting lots and lots of good reports.
Well, good. That's outstanding.
They reckon I'm interesting, and I can keep a stream going. I'm getting better on how to sort it out. I'm just a bit lacking in doing blue wrenches and all the little technical things because it becomes overwhelming for me for a little bit. But getting the extra stream and keeping it alive and responding to Sean when he comes on and yeah, we have a hoot, and the timing's right with our jokes and everything, and it's working really well.
That's great, man. That's fantastic.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, Sean's good people.
He is. Like, I'm getting some people that have got like 60-something thousand subscribers checking out my channel.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I was wrapped. Really like, he was, one of them's like a star to me.
Cool.
Because I've been checking him out for a long time. He's in Malta, and he has a really good channel. He's from England, but he lives in Malta now. And I couldn't believe it when he's checked out one of my latest and reckons it's a really good stream. And there's a lot of people wanting to come back. Yeah, having a lot of fun.
That's outstanding.
And you know what? I could do it, but I just got to take my time.
See if I can move this up a little bit.
So how's your trains going? I love your trains. I love your trains. Excuse me, I was just eating the other pie before it gets cold.
Yeah, I'm only
meat pies.
I'm only able to keep the one train running today for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, she started making noise again. Let me turn that off.
In Australia, we have meat pies. They're our local street food. But we have bakeries, so we have it's one of our famous delicacies.
Yeah, I've heard of meat pies. I've never had one.
Yeah, they're probably the most famous food in Australia. They're most eaten by all of Aussies. It's just a pastry.
Mrs. RC, good morning.
And it's full of meat. So this is an Aussie meat pie. So you open it up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's quite nice.
Now you're making me hungry, my friend.
RC, son, how you going, Mrs. RC? I went on Mrs. RC's live stream this morning, and, well, it's my early morning. It's probably her night. I don't know. And I fell asleep. I'm sorry.
Wayne Kerr, welcome to the stream. I'll give you a wrench so nobody knocks you out. And I don't know if I can do this without crashing, but we'll find out here real quick. If I go poof, it's my fault. No, let's see. Wayne doesn't have any content yet. What kind of stuff are you planning on doing, Wayne? Oh, okay, so it's a pot pie. I understand that. Looks good.
Very tasty. That's why they're so much loved in Australia.
I'll tell you, one of my favorite early morning foods is going to sound kind of crazy.
What's that?
In
No,
Germany,
for me.
they had what was called a Schenkenbrot, and basically what it was thinly sliced ham, cheese, and if you were to take like a Pillsbury dough croissant and roll that up in it and then bake it, it's kind of how they make them. Oh, they're delicious.
All right.
Can't find your trousers. Now let me put this back up for a second. I think I hear it running. It's over there somewhere. Should be coming around the bend any second. So are you having that for breakfast, my friend? Well, actually, for you, it's dinner time. It's dinner time for you, isn't it?
For me, it's like dinner time. Yes, like
Yeah.
late dinner. In fact, probably about 3 hours later than normal. But I had a snooze in the afternoon, and we're going to do a live. We're going to do a video or a live stream tomorrow on one of my art tutorials with a live workshop that I'm holding. There'll only be a couple of us. We're going to do a bit of leather work and basic painting and just play it by ear, whatever they really want to do. So I'll take some art gear and get them to do a bit of art gear, learn how to mix some colours and just things like that.
Cool.
And so we want to do live streams with it, but tomorrow I might, because until I set myself up with my proper computer, tomorrow I'll just use my gimbal camera and I might just then do it as an edit. But I've been getting some lessons from a lad that's from America who's 14 or 15, something like that. And he's Farmer TJ, and he's got a channel he's getting really, really good. And we're hoping to do a podcast together talking about genetic or altered grains because he's into farming and I've been a farmer myself too, and I was into corn and beans and he's into corn and beans. And what they do is they genetically alter the DNA in grains.
Cool.
And what happens is we're talking about how when you feed it to cattle, eventually it's because when you genetically altered grain, you can spray them with pesticides and poison and everything, and they won't die. And that's the problem. So when they start feeding them to our cattle, well, we're going to get cancer in the long run down the track. And the situation is, if they were to grow with the genetic altered form of grain, if they were to turn it into diesel, like gas, to fuel your cars, that'd be a better idea. But for some reason, they don't want to do it. It's the oil companies that are trying to stop it. And they could do that and save a lot more land. And, they could run fuel with the genetic altered grain. And they could do it with canola crops, all sorts of things. But we're doing it in layman's terms. But we're going to do a podcast and talk about it and that. And it's very interesting how we talk about it because we'll do it like throw it back and forwards and ask each other questions. But we'll look at the good parts and the bad parts when we do our podcasts. So we play the devil's advocate.
Yep.
And so that's what we want to do, yes.
Hey, RC, I saw your message there. What kind of a print are you going to be doing? Do you know what it is, or is it a surprise?
Mrs. RC you're talking about. I'll get her on the channel so I can...
RC Crazy said he's doing a new print on his 3D printer. Somebody sent him one.
Yeah. Mrs. RC and they were setting up their printer the other night. She was very tired, poor girl.
RC, have you heard of a place called Thingiverse? Thingiverse, I think is how you spell it. They have tons of free downloads for, you can submit them there if you made them, and they have a whole bunch. I've downloaded a bunch of N-scale stuff for when I finally get a printer, so I can print buildings and stuff for the layout without having to pay so much money for them. I'll type it in the chat. I think it's called, I think that's what it's called. Pretty sure that if you type that in Bing, it'll take you to it. And it's just one of many. There's a ton of places out there to get non-proprietary files. Yeah, I'll be learning too. I've been using Cura just to play around, and there's another one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's primarily used on one of the monoprice, the voxel, and it does it doesn't do G coding. It does something different. So I don't think I'll be able to use it with the printer I've got coming.
Oh, you got one coming too, Rick?
Finally, yeah. I was hunting and hunting and hunting, and the wife finally said, "Stop hunting for a cheap one. Just buy the one you want."
Yes, so, good idea.
Well, I was trying to get one really cheap, and just to get into it and figure out if I could do it. And she finally says, "Nope, just go get the one you want. Don't be looking for a cheap one." So that's what I did.
But you know what happens, Rick? If you were to get a cheap one, you'll only end up getting 2 or 3.
Yeah. Well, that was what I was thinking. Yeah.
You'll fall in love. Because all the other guys, they're falling in love with their printer. They're getting 2 or 3 of them and having them all running at the same time.
I won't be doing that. I guarantee you that. But, yeah, my theory was that the cheap one has a small build area, and I just would never be satisfied with a small build. I'd always want a bigger build area. So yeah. I got one with a fairly large build area. It's, well, let me think now, 200 by 200 by 300. So it should be decent.
All I can say, Rick, is good on your wife.
Yep, that's what I told her.
That's common sense, because there's a lot of ladies out there that don't see the value in their other half's hobby, that they can see that it can be more than a hobby if they do it right. And because printers is beyond a hobby if you do it right and you enjoy it.
Yeah, I envision it being able to make quite a few things with it, and not just not just for the trains and other things, but you know.
Yeah. I'll just slide this table back. Yeah. I was going to get a 3D printer eventually, because I want to make these jigs. I'll just get one and I'll show you. Oh, sorry, Ziggy. Oh, you poor girl. That fell on you. Sorry if you're seeing my butt there. I just dropped it on my dog and she didn't help or nothing. Poor little girl. Well, this is made out of wood. And what this is, I want to make these out of plastic on my 3D printer if I get one eventually. But I've got so many things to get first. This is the prototype. This is in 2 halves. See how it's got a lump there?
Yeah.
Well, I make ones with circles as well, like domes. And with the dome one, I'd have a circle there.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like a U. And what that does is it slides over the top. Right?
Right.
What you do is you get a piece of leather. So you get all these off-cut pieces of leather. You get them in a sleeve with a heap of different random ones.
Okay.
And you get ones that you can fit. What you do is you print out your design on there. You carve your design. Then what you do is you get this one for this one. So you do it just inside where the bolts are. And then what you do is you put this over the top. Like that way. And you wet the leather first. So you soak it in water. You put that over the top. You put that down and you screw it down with the bolts. So you have 4 butterfly bolts there. And what that does, if I've got one here, I'll be over here. Have I got it in here? Oh, my leather work all over the place. It was over there. Well, you press it and it turns into... Oh, I wish I had it. Oh, it's just like it's all of a spare of a moment.
Howdy, Mars.
Let's see if I've quickly got it here. Keep talking. I'll find it, Rick, while you're talking about other stuff.
Yeah, I imagine basically what that's going to do is mold that leather into a whatever shape you had it over. I'm trying to figure out what you're making though. Oh, Henry. You okay, buddy?
It's to turn it into a pocket knife cover.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
And what it does is you have excess piece of leather here and you fold that over. So you have another piece that you sew underneath. And then what you do is you sew it and then you cut the excess off. Put it all on the ground and then I'll soon find it.
Mars says howdy to you, buddy.
Who's that? Mars is saying hello to me.
He's saying hello.
Cool. How you going, Mars?
Actually, he's saying good day.
Yeah, good day, mate. That's what us Aussies say. Good day, mate. I've been having that much show and tell to other people and I've just misplaced it. I reckon it's up here, to be honest. Because have you seen my leather work?
That's pretty cool.
But in a round disc, you put that over the top and you mould it, and they'll be turned into a purse.
Nice.
Like it turns into a hobbit purse, and that's all been hand carved, hand stamped. But I'm not trying to take over your show. I was just trying to find an example of what you can do in your printer. You can make these up in your printer. And that's what I want to do is make them up in plastic. So, because this is only made from cheap wood, but it does the job. But I make so many prototypes But once I want it, with the printer, I want to then make them permanent, so they're really good, so I can use them. But I can actually teach people how to make them on my YouTube channel. Like if there's a hunter up in America and Canada, they can learn how to make them.
Good morning, Rulin. Mars, Disney was fantastic. I posted videos almost every day while I was down there. We had a really good time, just the two of us.
Anyway, it's your show, Rick. Carry on. Sorry about that.
Mrs. Kaz, hey.
How you going, Mrs. Kaz?
Yep, I haven't seen you guys in a while. Of course, I haven't been on in a while, so that's my fault. Tried to get 2 of the trains running today, guys, but unfortunately, it looks like only one of them wants to cooperate today, and it's doing pretty good. No derailments yet. Of course, as soon as I say that, it decides it wants to have a small short. Yeah, no, you're really taking to the air on those whoops, buddy. That's good though. Well, I'll tell you what, I think we've got enough people in here for me to do this opening because I wanted it open by the time Roger comes on. And that reminds me, I got to keep an eye on the time. I do not want to. Oh, it's still got an hour. But I already know what's in this, so it's not really a mail call. But I plan on wearing it later today. And I got mine in green. Don't ask me why. I just like green. And so it got here yesterday. So I'll be wearing that later on. But I got mine finally.
Yeah, I've got to wait for mine.
They're nice shirts, man. You're going to love it. They're nice quality shirts. For that price, they're good shirts.
That's good, because I paid $88 for a hoodie and a shirt.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hoodies are like because I don't really need a hoodie down here. But like they said, they made them with Hanes. And that's probably one of the best shirts you can get.
Okay.
So
did Mars or Kaz get one?
I don't know. The bourbon is starting to kick in.
The same time as me.
The bourbon is kicking in. Hey, I got a star down here. Wants to come visit. That's my buddy. Aren't you? He's kind of
I'm still waiting in Australia.
I think I got him up too early. Yeah, I think I got him up too early. He's used to sleeping in with his mom. Well, let me put this back.
It cost me $50 for the shirt and hoodie and $33 for the actual taxes, import, and everything like that.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
$33 for the above the 50.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's just not right.
Yeah, that's the problem living in Australia if we're going to get something from overseas. Oh well, that's a lot. That's the part of life. Because I believe it's as dear as it for Canadians from America it is for Australian from to America.
Yeah, I
We
don't
got
understand. I don't understand why Canada is so expensive. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's right across, it's right next door.
exactly, but they have an exchange rate that's different.
I guess. I tell you, I think I'd
Where
be hopping across the border and doing my shopping.
where they got the same exchange rate as us, but we get hit with the shipping as well because of the distance. So we get a double whammy.
Yeah, the church was, I think, we're 15, and so you're paying twice to get it there than
Yeah.
what you paid for the shirt. That's just terrible. This little guy is tired for some reason. He's a good little guy, though. Yeah, that's probably right, Twerky. JNC No Limit. Hello. How are you guys doing this morning? Have you got your clothes on? I hope.
Ask Taz and Mars what they think of his Aussie pie.
He doesn't like your Aussie pie, or he loves it?
Oh, he'd have to love it.
Ah, okay.
Everyone loves Aussie pies, don't they? We were brought up with Aussie pies at football. It's an Aussie redneck food.
Oh, let me see. How do I do this now? JNC, you weren't here for the opening, but I figured I'd show you what I finally got in the mail. Finally got my Drone Hub t-shirt in the mail. I went
They
with
look
green.
good. I've got a black one and I've got an orange hoodie.
Oh, orange would be pretty, I'll bet.
Mm-hmm.
4 and 20 pepper. Boy, that just sounds yummy. Rodney,
Yeah,
welcome back. Yeah, they're nice shirts. I'm impressed. And that's not easy to do. But they're being printed on Hanes t-shirts. The print is very good. It doesn't look like it's going to wash off. I put this back on something interesting. I got 3 different views of this track. And yet I can only use one at a time because I'm going through Hangouts, I guess. It won't let me switch. Well, that's because those three cameras that I've got on here, I'm running them through a hub. So there's really only one input into the computer. That's probably what the problem is. I need more ways to hook things up to this computer. 4 and 20 pie.
they're good pie. But we have a village pie in South Australia, which is pretty good too.
You're going to merchandise, but it's not going to be kid friendly. Oh God, I can't imagine.
Who from?
That's JNC says they're going to merchandise, but it's not going to be kid friendly.
Okay.
Puppy's doing fine. Hang on a second, Kaz. Let me.
Kaz wants to see Puppy, doesn't she?
Yeah. Oh, don't you bite me. I know I'm waking you up again. There he is. He doesn't have his cone of shame anymore. He got it off last Friday. So it's been off for a whole week. Yeah. And now he's back to being his mean old self. Can't you just see how mean he is?
I support the pros, Mars.
There we go.
I'm a great supporter.
Yeah, he hasn't started to bark in soprano yet. He's still got his bark. Don't you, buddy?
What would
okay.
Mars be? Would Mars support tigers, do we think?
Would he support what?
Tigers. Ask him if he supports tigers.
Tigers? I wouldn't get that.
No, that's a football team.
Oh, okay. Hey, good morning. How we doing, Mel?
Hey, Mel.
That's cool, RC. Let me put it back on this, guys, since no hawks.
It's Hawks, is it? Ah. Hawthorne. Hawthorne. They're a very good side.
You must be talking soccer.
No, we're talking about Aussie rules.
Oh, Aussie rules. Oh.
Yeah, check it out. You'd like it. It's a nice game.
Oh, where you guys going on vacation, J&C? Somewhere warm? Oh, cool. Ooh, Las Vegas. I guess the kids aren't going, huh? This is Manic. Manic Magic from down under. He does a lot of arts and crafts things. He's got an excellent stream that he runs. Mel. I'm sorry if I didn't introduce him.
What got me started into YouTube is my Phantom 4.
With eyes on it.
Yeah, that's the Ken Heron eyes.
I know.
It's got to scare away the magpies. We have magpies in Australia. And they swoop you and they'll attack my drone. So that's what they're for.
Only 6 days to your vacation. Boy, I hope you guys have a blast. How long are you going to be gone for, guys? With that, Rodney, I'm sorry. It eventually worked for Manic.
Yes, it did.
Ed, good morning. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Five days. Great. That's cool. Well, RC, my wife and I didn't get our honeymoon until our 27th anniversary, and we went to Disney.
Really? Was that your honeymoon, Rick?
We spent our honeymoon going up to see my parents because they live in, well, at the time they lived in Pennsylvania. So we got married in Alabama and spent our honeymoon going to Pennsylvania to see my relatives. So it really wasn't a honeymoon.
No, I can imagine that.
So on our 27th, we went to Disney World for a week. Henry, what are you doing, buddy? Huh?
I love Henry. Henry's cute.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's so cute, that Henry.
I think he found some food somewhere. Yep. He's got pieces of his bone he ate earlier he's found.
That's cute.
Okay, what did I miss? Oh, yeah, got it. I don't know if Manic can see the chat or not. Manic, you have something you're watching the chat on?
But it's delayed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, Mel. Actually, it was not my idea. So that's where we ended up going. Now, we did take a day and we went up into the Poconos. We didn't stay in a hotel, but we went horseback riding and all kinds of things. And that was kind of nice. But yeah, that, of course, that was like, that was 1981, bud. So it's been a few years. Yeah. By the way, guys, I know he hasn't mentioned it since he's been in here, but Rodney's going to do a live at 2:00 Eastern today. If anybody can stop by. And Manic's doing one tomorrow. What time are you doing one tomorrow, Manic? Have you set a time for it yet?
No, I haven't set a time for it yet. I've got to find the lad's doing, because it has to work out with his school.
Oh, okay.
He's in America, so it'd be like 6:00 for him, AM in the morning. He does it before he goes to school. He's a young farmer.
Well, he shouldn't have school tomorrow.
I'd say he might be all right then.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Okay.
Hey, J&C, are you taking your fishing poles to Las Vegas? Yeah, Mel. It should be a really good year for you, I think, buddy. You just keep plugging. Let me put this puppy back here. You get a couple of jobs under your belt. The word will get out, Mel. Pretty sure. Oh, my cows are driving me crazy. I'm going to have to turn that thing off one of these days. Figure out how. They'll bring her back. Nah.
So
Wow,
Mel,
13 bits already.
Is Mel still?
Go ahead, Manny.
Is Mel still there? How's life treating Mel?
He's still around.
Is he going good?
He's okay. He's having a tough time getting his business started, but it'll come.
Oh, I see. What's he going in for?
He's going to be doing aerial photography and stuff for folks.
Oh, okay, yes.
This.
I got my first gig, but I've got to learn how to fly it properly.
After the feed, Mel, for sure. If I got my stuff set up for Roger. Yep, it's working.
Mel, would you have had any advice from Ken Heron? Because he does a lot of aerial. He does a lot for real estate and things like that.
Yeah, Mel actually lives pretty close to Ken.
I'm sure Ken knows you very well, so I'm sure he'll give you some advice.
Yeah, he says he's talked with him a lot. Gotten a lot of pointers, probably.
Good. Because he's got some really good videos Ken has on real estate, on how to market yourself. Always market yourself for what you're worth, not underprice yourself.
So, Mel, you going to help me get my 3D printer going when I get it?
Rick, have you caught up with Bobby McNutt yet?
No, I sure haven't. I see him in the chats, and but you know how chat is. Even
Yes,
I miss a lot of stuff, and I'll ask him to send me his email, or I'll ask him, where, and he never answers me.
Oh, really? He might not know you yet, but the thing is, I don't know. He seems to be courtesy normally.
Well, oh no, it's not that he's ignoring me. It's just that the chat moves so fast, and I don't think he catches it. Well, I know he's not ignoring me because every once in a while he'll answer one of the other ones, and then as soon as I ask him where he lives or for his email or whatever, he doesn't see that one. But we'll get hooked up eventually, I hope.
Well,
Alabama's not that big.
I get on his stream every day, multiple times. I can ask him for you because I have.
Okay.
All right, is that okay? You want to work it out yourself?
Yeah.
That's okay. Cool.
As soon as I see his, as a matter of fact, I haven't ever gotten an invite to his stream, and I don't know why, because I've got him subbed and everything. But
Yeah.
we'll eventually get hooked up somehow.
Okay, mate. Because I got him direct on Messenger.
You're gonna make a deal, huh, Mel? I don't know. I wonder what shipping is for a lady to come all the way to Tennessee from Australia. Shipping's got to be pretty high, guys.
What's
4x4. Hello.
Is there a joke there that Mel said? Is there?
They're talking about swapping CAS for stuff. You know, Mars wants drone stuff.
Okay.
Hey, 4x4. I tried to make your stream the other day, but by the time I got there, it had ended. So I'm sorry. Mark, a bad boy today, like every day, Mel. Oh, get me some more water. You better be careful, Mel. You're liable to end up with Mars in a French maid costume instead of CAS.
That's exactly right.
She's liable to ship him off to you. Oh, that's okay, 4x4. You never know.
And she's no pushover.
Yeah, it's a very bad mental image. I still haven't been able to wash it out of my brain.
That was the first time I ever actually seen Mars on video.
That would not be pretty.
That's when I first started doing YouTube. It was the first time he did the maid costume outfit.
Oh, well. Oh, somebody's up. Up early. I didn't hear any bump. Where? Haven't been any bumps. I haven't heard a thing. Good morning, Mike Kelly. What's the matter?
Hi, Mike Kelly. It's Manic Magic here.
Yep, sorry, Manic. I keep forgetting to tell people who's on.
That's okay. I can introduce myself too.
Yeah, I know you can.
I'm used to it.
You're welcome to it, too.
Thanks, mate.
I'm trying to read the chat, but boy, my eyes are getting worse and worse.
Yeah, I'm getting new glasses, so I'll be able to see chat.
Well, we were up to 15 at one time. That's a lot for me.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
That's good for me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I had a friend in Germany. You were talking about the leather pocket knife holders. Now I know how he made it. I never would have thought of that, but he made me one with my initials carved on it.
Okay.
Fact, I still have it somewhere. It's so nice. I don't wear it very often because I don't want the leather to get all scratched up.
Yeah, I've actually dropped mine in the Murray River here. And if you drop leather in the river and allow it to dry out, it gets quite hard and crusty.
Yep.
So what you've got to do is you've got to moisturize it with dubbin. It's a type of leather softener.
Mel, is that $2.75 Australian? Excuse me. Hey, I switched back to my ugly mug for a little bit. No, it's American. Okay, American, $2.75. Hell, I'll go 3. Why? Thought we pick it up tomorrow. You ordered it, right?
No, I didn't order it. I was gonna get the ones that it's Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow. I want to just go grab a couple.
You go with me because I'm not going to pick out one and have it be the wrong one.
I want 2 this side, and it don't matter what's one.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow, you ready?
Oh, what are you doing? Where'd you get that? Good.
So you're picking up a printer tomorrow.
Say again?
You're picking up your new printer tomorrow, are you?
No. It's coming through the mail.
Oh, through the mail.
Yeah, as far as I know, it hasn't even shipped yet. I was waiting for a notification today. I just made a decision yesterday to do it. So hopefully it's not coming from China by slow boat. They said it would ship from the US, so hopefully it'll only take a few days. Let me see if I can type it in here, Mel. Okay, I think it went. Hey, Kaz, if we keep this up, we can drive up the price. Got a big old chunk of money. Hey, Centroid. How you doing,
How
my
you going,
friend?
Droid? I
Centroid,
like it.
I don't know if you can read back in the chat, but I just typed in the printer that my wife let me get. I can type it in again if I can remember how to spell it. No new car. Ah. Well, I've already been given honeydews to do for today. Hey, if you get her a nice used bicycle, Mel, she wouldn't have to join a health club. BFH. Yeah. Okay, Rodney, we'll see you at the hub because I'll be getting off in about 25 minutes when Roger and those guys come on. Oh, you went FPV and cool, Centroid. Well, I'm trying to keep up with that chat, but oh, I'll tell you what, straining my eyes, guys.
You have trouble with it.
Yeah, they're getting worse and worse.
I'm going to set up my 65-inch TV with the chat on it.
Yeah, I've never tried to run this through my TV that's in here. It's huge. I guess I could.
You can. You just got to get that cable, that HMI cable.
Yeah.
Connect it to the back of your computer and put it straight in the back of your TV. And then just go through source and put it through video.
Okay. I might just try that.
Yeah, it's very easy. Just got to get a 5-meter HMI cable.
Take care, Rodney.
But I haven't bothered because I need to shift my TV around, and I'll do that when I get my new computer.
Yeah, Centroid, I'll do a unboxing when it gets here if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to unbox it in this room. Mel, you can find a new puppy somewhere. Centroid said hello there, Manic.
Yeah, how you going, Centroid? I like Centroid. He's a good bloke.
Yep. Cass is going to get a new puppy. Okay.
Okay.
Going to have to start raising the money here a little bit.
Is Kaz going to trade Mars in, is she?
Hello, Dr. Fish. Welcome in. Thank you for the like.
Yeah, everyone hit that like.
Cass wants a new puppy because Mel's an old dog. Hey, Centroid, were you able to see the branding on the printer that I typed in? There's the name. Trey. Ah. So, Kaz, are you going to fly to Tennessee or come over by the slow boat? Oh, this is getting kind of spicy. Glad there's no little kids in here.
Oh, well, it's getting a bit spicy in your chat.
Yeah.
What
Mars is going to show Mel some new tricks.
Okay. Does Mel's beard turn Kaz on, does it?
Yeah, Santroid. The wife basically told me, get the one you really want. Don't be buying cheap and then find out you don't like it. So I took her at her advice. But I don't know what price you're seeing it at. So it was right at 4.5.
How much? You're talking about 1,000?
No.
I didn't think so. $450.
Mars says he has a whoop whoop move. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, Lordy.
All righty. Yeah, we'll see how it works out, Centroid. It looked good, sounds good. It was brand new, or it was a new model that came out in 2018. Components are easy to swap out, even the nozzles, and it's an all-metal nozzle, I guess, assembly is what you call it, or whatever. But it comes in 3 sizes: 2/10, 4/10, and 8/10 of a millimeter. It's coming with the 0.4 millimeter nozzle. Looked like a good one. I'm hoping. I like the glass bed. I've been leaning that way the whole time.
Can you see that, Rick?
Yeah, there you go.
I found it. That's the pocket knife cover that I make. But this one's been in the river, so it's needs a bit softening up. But that's what I make it with the jig that I use.
Yeah, there you go.
So, yeah.
That's quite nice.
So then you put your design on it as well. Yeah, they're the sort of things I make.
Yeah, Centroid, I needed the closed-in area with all the dogs that are around this house. No matter where I put that thing, it's going to start picking up a mess. Let's put it that way. So I needed the closed-in area to keep the dust and the hair and everything else out. Now I just got to find a good place to put it and a good solid stand to put it on. Dangerous criminals. Sorry, I didn't see you come in. Only 45 more till 1K. Guys, if you don't have dangerous criminals, check them out. I know I've already got them. But check him out. He just needs 45 more subscribers to hit his 1,000.
How many? 44?
40, maybe 44 now. I think he said 45.
Oh,
yeah, 45
cool. Well
to 1K.
done. Good luck, buddy.
That's getting really close.
It is. See, I want to do my artwork and make artwork on my 3D printer too.
Oh, nice.
This is a knife. This is going to be a knife sheath that you put over the blade of your knife.
That's
So it's
beautiful.
going to be a jacket that slides in.
That is nice.
That's the sort of work I do.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, Centroid. That was the other. I've heard that the closed environments keep a more even heat and less problems. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case. The company seems pretty good. Well, I think she finally derailed somewhere. Yep, she's got a short. And of course, it's on the double crossover. That's okay. She can sit. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I think this one will work out quite well. Well, no sense being on the train now. I'm not going to get up and fix that.
Did you have school today, Centroid?
Okay, Centroid, have a good one. Enjoy your
He's
coffee. Yeah, he's just punching out.
He's a school teacher.
Well, you should be able to get it by then, Dangerous. 45 by the 22nd. I hope you make it. Keep going into places like the Hub and Pusa's studios and stuff. You'll pick up 45.
Go to the fishing and hunting channel. You can pick up a fair few there too. There's a lot of drone people in the fishing and hunting people. They do a lot of droning as well. I got the most from the fishing and hunting. I got 85 in one day.
Yeah, some of those folks are really. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have met J&C, and they're a great little couple, good people.
Yeah, you go to
No problem, Dangerous.
You go and see Rocco from Passion and Hunting and Fishing. He's got a really good channel because he gets a lot of traction and a lot of traffic through his channel.
Yeah, keep jumping feeds. Jump people's live feeds between now and the 22nd. You should be able to get 45 easy.
Yep.
Should not be hard at all.
Another one is Grant McIntosh. Check out his live feeds. And he has a lot of traffic going through his channel. Bob McNutt, he has a lot of traffic through his channel. I mean, there's other ones, but he wouldn't be interested in them ones. I am. But they're the ones that he would be able to get some good content out of.
That's right, Morris. It's all about having fun. You ain't having fun. You ain't taking care of the dash.
Got to have fun.
The day
Okay,
things stop being fun is the day you stop doing them. Johnson, hello. I'm sorry I missed you come in. How long ago did you come in?
How you going? It's Manic Magic here.
Mars says you need to smile because it says Mr. Happy on your shirt, so you need to smile more.
It does, and I've got a big Mr. Happy. Can you see it?
That's a big Mr. Happy.
It is a big Mr. Happy, isn't it? This is actually my pajamas.
Hey, RC, did you get that print running? That's right, Mrs. Cass. One big happy family, whether it's down under, on top, on the sides, or up here in the States, whatever. Big happy family.
That sounded funny.
Johnson, how's the weather treating you, my friend? Well, to set them up, I understand, RC. So just keep plugging. That's a nice one you got, that A8. I've seen a lot of people with it. Like I said, the only bad thing I've ever heard anybody say about it is they didn't like building it. Cass wants to know if you have the underpants to match the Mr. Happy shirt.
I do.
He does.
But they're not Mr. Happy pants. You know what they are? They're called Mr. Rude. Mr. Rude and Mr. Sexy.
Yeah, I haven't checked the temperature here yet, Johnson, but it's warmer now than it was the last 2 days. I think it's up into the 40s right now. I guess I could check it. Oh, I ain't getting up to get that.
Did you hear that, Rick?
What's that?
I have Mr. Rude and Mr. Sexy underwear.
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, you didn't say anything. Okay.
I was trying not to envision it.
Well, I have them in there to show them if you want to, but I'm not going to.
Mars said he loves it. He's laughing his butt off.
Well, Mr. Crowley has dared me to get a lime green, like that, mankini, and go for a swim in my lake in the middle of winter.
Oh, good luck.
If I hit 2,000 subscribers by July, I've got to wear a mankini in lime green. But he said backwards. He's a naughty, naughty man.
Yeah. He's different, but he's a good boy.
He is.
Mars says he needs him a pair of those. And Kaz says it's her favorite color, green. So she says she loves green. Do it.
I said I might lose some subscribers. I might go backwards.
That could happen.
You're saying that very politely. You're trying to say that will happen.
Oh, I wouldn't be one of them to leave, but I mean, that could happen.
It could be happen.
Hey, I stuck around after the Mars in the maid costume.
Well, that's right. Can't be any worse, can it? And the problem is I'm not that shy.
That's right, Mrs. Kaz. If they leave because of that, then they weren't really true friends and true people. That's true.
Exactly. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you.
We all got to be a little crazy or we wouldn't be here.
That's it. I want to do a T-shirt. I'm not crazy. I'm a YouTuber.
There you go. That would do it. So, RC, what took you so long to put the AA together? Waited for the winter, I guess, so you had a lot of free time? I was just wondering. Sure looked like it was working good, though. I think that test build you did was like a teddy bear cup with a little heart. That thing came out beautiful.
Yes, it did.
RC says he's not full-blown crazy. He's just getting there.
Welcome to the family.
Cass wants a shirt that says, "I'm not crazy. I'm with Mars and Mel."
What a happy little family.
That was the only thing I've ever seen bad about it, Mrs. RC, was that there's too many parts and it takes too long to assemble it. But other than that, everybody talks about it, says it's a fantastic printer.
Has Mrs. RC caught up on her sleep yet?
I don't know. Mrs. RC, have you caught up on your rest?
She was so tired, the poor lady, the poor girl.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, RC, was the fact that you have seasonal work. That probably gave you a lot more free time. I had almost forgot about that. Hey, Roger, good morning. Roger, guess what came today?
Good morning, Roger.
Stop in. How's this, buddy? How's that looking? I got mine in green. I just didn't want another black one. I think that's pretty spiffy looking. Dr. Frantic, welcome to the stream. It's going to be a short one because Roger comes on in 5 minutes. Nice to see you here, Roger. Yep, I like it on green, Roger. It's a nice, kind of a darkish color green, like a forest green, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'm glad it's working out for you, RC, because, like I said, I've never heard anything bad about that printer, except it takes forever to put it together. And I don't have forever. I had to find one that was ships complete, built, and I went with enclosed to keep all the muck out of it and to keep the temperature more constant. Rulon, you're still here? You're awful quiet. Oh, did he? Okay, cool. I didn't know that. But yeah, it got here yesterday. I opened it on the early portions of the stream. So it's really nice.
I think mine arrives Monday.
Cool. Roger says hello.
Hi, Roger.
So, Roger, you about ready to go on? We do the handoff. Okay, Roger. I'm going to stop in this morning, but I won't be able to stay. I've got honeydews, but I'll leave the stream running, and maybe you'll still be on by the time I get done with them. Okay. Thank you, Mars. You are correct. 2 minutes.
Yes.
Well, guys, I'm going to thank you all for stopping by. Manic, thanks for popping on. Enjoyed it as always.
Thanks for having me. Thank you, Rick.
Not a problem, my friend. But guys, we're going to go ahead and start shutting this one down. And I will see you all at the hub. God bless. Have a great day. And hopefully those of you who are out can drone are out there droning. It's still too cold outside for me, so I'm still driving trains. So anyway, take care, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in the morning, possibly. Hopefully in the morning. Adios. StarCop out.
I'll be on. I'll be there.